It's going to be right here on WSAV at 8 o'clock tonight. Come on out right in Pooler Stadium at 7:30, but 8 o'clock tonight. So, Scott, you're in charge of the great weather. You've put it so far. We just need to make game time perfect. Red Raiders Fellowship Christian tonight.
Yeah, we are in store for fantastic conditions. We had great conditions throughout the day. Mix of clouds and sunshine that helped us to warm into the low to mid 80s for most of us. But either way, it's been pretty comfortable around the region. Let's check out the view overlooking downtown Savannah. Mix of clouds and sunshine right now. Looks like the sunshine is dominating, certainly dominating for us right now for us here in Pooler. So temperatures are starting to cool off for some of us. Lower 80s for us, but we will be in the 70s shortly. But still a little bit warmer for our inland communities. The wind has been out of the north and northeast around 10 to 15 miles per hour, so that continues to bring in that drier air for us. And with that, we are looking at the dry, low humidity, making it feel very comfortable for us. Viper radar is tracking a few returns, a few stray showers earlier on, but it looks like conditions are going to remain dry throughout the evening hours. So definitely some good news for the high school football games around the Coastal Empire and the Low Country. So temperatures in the 80s early on, cooling off in the 70s with a mostly clear sky later on. And that trend will continue into the weekend, starting off on the cooler side with those temps in the 60s for Saturday. We will warm into the mid to upper 80s for afternoon high temperatures. Humidity levels will remain fairly low. It will be a breezy Saturday for us. Now, as far as Sunday, we'll be on the warmer side for us again. Now, as far as our view across the eastern U.S., we have a blocking center of high pressure in the central part of the U.S. That's helping to direct in some of the drier air into the southeast and setting us up for breezy and gusty conditions for us heading into our Saturday. So not a bad weekend, just you'll notice those wind gusts for us at times in our satellite and radar imagery. You can definitely see those breezier conditions setting up for us. In the tropics right now, we have quiet conditions in the Gulf and into the Caribbean. Long-range guidance does indicate that we may have to watch the Caribbean for some development going into the later part of next week. But as far as what we are really watching, it's in the eastern Atlantic, an area of low pressure trying to develop or trying to become more organized, has a 40% chance of becoming a tropical depression or tropical storm over the next 5 to 7 days. But overall, at this point, no risk to any land, certainly no risk to the U.S. at this time. But we will be watching it as we do get closer, as we do see it progress to the next couple of days. And it is raining footballs for us right now here at Pooler Stadium. Now for tonight, we'll have a mainly clear sky. Temperatures cooling off into the 60s. We'll have a light breeze during the overnight hours. Going into the day tomorrow, temperatures will warm into the upper 80s, middle 80s for some of us more toward the coast, but overall not a bad day. It's going to be breezy and gusty for us at times, causing some issues for the boaters. You'll see some rough waters, and small craft advisory will be in place, so definitely use extra caution. Over the next 7 days, we are going to be looking at pretty nice conditions for the weekend. We'll have a mix of clouds and sunshine, temperatures in the mid to upper 80s through the early part of next week. And then as we look ahead to the later part of next week, we do have the chance for a couple of showers, but nothing for us to worry about for high school football at this time. It might just be a little warmer and more humid at that point. So that's a check of your forecast for now.
That's good, Scott, because you didn't have if you had a bad forecast, I was going to let you get hit by one of these footballs that was coming at you. Fellowship Christian right here with Savannah Christian, 8 o'clock, WSAV. You don't want to miss it. Back to you guys.
All right, I just